Next up, I'm going to tell you how to build this business, and these are in orders. So first, pick a service that fills demand. As I said before, you need a large demand to make this happen. If you want to be doing six figures. I know a guy out here in Thailand who's an online copywriter, smart guy, great at copywriting. I think he charges $50 an hour, which is the higher end for copywriting, but he doesn't. There's not a ton of work for him. Okay, if he'd done an online service business like programming, I know that the programming guys out here are the only ones who are making any money. Okay, um, if you pick real estate, if you pick insurance, if you pick programming, web design, those services fill the demand. You got to know that there's enough demand for six figures or 200 grand, 300K a year. Okay. Now that you got the service you want to do, and you also want to make sure that you like that service or it's not horrible. Number two, get your designation if necessary, your real estate agent's license, insurance license, whatever. Number three, learn how to sell. I wrote a 4-part, 20,000 word set of articles on how to sell. This is like honest, real shit. It's the stuff that sales trainers and your boss as a salesman is not going to tell you, like hardcore shit. Just go to my site and read that. That's going to give you everything you need. You don't have to buy a sales book. You don't have to buy anything. You can get it all for free, okay? Number four, set your income goal for the year. For year one, I would say like 40 grand, okay? Year two, 60 grand. You can do better than that, but I'd rather set like a conservative goal and knock that out of the fucking park, okay? Instead of setting like 100 grand for year one. And number five, work like there's a gun to your head. That's why I want you to set a realistic goal, because once you set that goal, your number one priority for that year is hitting that goal. That goal is if someone is holding a gun to your head, okay? Working like there's a gun to your head means you're doing 500 cold calls a day for the first 6 months, okay? Every fucking day. You're working 10, 12 hours a day, every day, 7 days a week for at least the first 6 months. That's with a gun to your head. And that's not even 100%, guys. By the way, 100% effort is 16 hours a day, okay? Barely enough to, sleep, eat, groom yourself. That's it. 16 hours a day, that's 100%. I'm saying give it 85% for the first 6 months. 10, 12 hours a day. I worked in a call center where I had to make 400 calls a day for minimum wage, at one point in my life. Fucking horrendous for nothing, okay? You can make 600 cold calls a day for yourself. Believe me. You could probably do more, okay? You could probably do 800. You just pick up the phone book and just power through. By the end of the day, you won't be able to see straight, but that will make you money, okay? Work like a fucking dog. Get the Facebook marketing going on. Get the Google Internet, the Google AdWords location-based marketing going on, and do the cold calling like a maniac. Go to networking events. And I'm not talking about networking. Networking's bullshit. I'm talking about like sales-based networking events where it's like you're a real estate agent. You give out your card. You're the only one allowed to be. You're the only real estate agent there. The other guy's the insurance agent. You're all going to agree to use each other. Those kind of events you can find, not just some bullshit like networking, to talk to people in business. Those networking events you're going to sell, okay? Go to those events to sell. You can join meetup groups, you can join the Freemasons, whatever. Just 10, 12 hours a day. Go, 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 go. You're up at 6 and you're pounding the phone. You're hustling your friends, your neighbors, whoever, okay? That's what you got to do.